Hi and welcome back. Just want to do a quick video on AMC and my trades on AMC as well. But before I continue, just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment, educational purposes only. I also started a Patreon page where I'm trying to find like-minded people to share ideas and talk about options, cryptocurrency, penny stocks, you name it. Anything to make us money. I will also be sharing my alerts with you guys as well. If you are interested, check out my link down below. So AMC, it's up 3% and they reported their earnings yesterday. Let's take a look at what they reported. So AMC reported a loss of $946.1 million for the fourth quarter, bringing its annual loss for 2020 to $4.59 billion. On a per-share basis, the losses amounted to 6.21 for the last quarter of the year and 39.15 for the year, dramatically worse than in 2019. The company generated $162.5 million in revenue to close out 2020 and $1.24 billion for the year, off 89% and 77% year over year. So AMC's adjusted loss for the latest quarter was better than expectations from analysts, while revenue was ahead of the consensus estimate. The company said in response to state and local government mandates related to domestic resurgence of COVID-19, many of AMC's 467 reopened U.S. theaters suspended operations. But New York just recently opened their theaters up. And then I have good news I'm going to show you in just a bit. And then they said, this year, the Leawood, Kansas-based company expects better results with vaccines getting distributed and new movies slated for release in the coming months. The CEO also stated, we have reason to be optimistic about AMC's ability to get to the other side of this pandemic. So they are no longer going to declare bankruptcy as well. They were able to raise enough capital last year. They have $1 billion in cash on hand. So this is good. Once all the movie theaters opens up again, this stock can easily go much higher. So this news just came out. It says Los Angeles and Orange counties can reopen movie theaters, theme parks this weekend. So right now, movie theaters in the LA County and Orange County are closed. So and there are a lot of movie theaters, a lot of AMCs in that area. So once that opens up, I mean, we can definitely see the stock possibly going to $15. People want to go to movies. They don't want to be cooped up at home because they've been doing that for the past year or so. So let's take a look at this chart. This is the 9 months daily chart. We reached a high of 2036. This was back at the end of January. It went all the way here from a short squeeze. And then shortly after, it started selling off because a lot of brokerages were limiting the amount of shares that people can buy. And there was a time where Robinhood didn't allow people to buy shares of AMC, GameStops, and all the meme stocks back then. And then we see this massive sell-off, and then we just consolidated for a while in this range of 563 and 730 before going all the way to $11. And this was on February 25th. So I'm going to show you this short volume is 117 million. So short volume is the total number of short sales traded on the major US markets each day. So that was a lot of shorts on February 25th. And we can see this pop all the way to 11. And then yesterday on the 10th, the same thing happened. 78 million short volume. But unfortunately, it wasn't as much as the one on 25th, but definitely a lot more than all the previous days. Huge spike up all the way to $12. So we can definitely see that again. Now that all movie theaters are going to open up, more people are going to go to watch movies and they're going to generate revenue for the upcoming quarters. So I'm thinking third or fourth quarter of 2021. So the CEO stated, our focus is no longer on survival, but now has turned instead to directing a surge in movie going and on the recovery of AMC. AMC said it expects its sale to be boosted in the coming months as films such as Walt Disney Company's Black Widow, Top Gun, Godzilla vs. Kong hit its screen. About 90% of the company's US theaters are now open. So right now, I do feel it is a good price entry to get in at if you haven't already. And what you can do, you can sell cash secure puts, guys. This is a great way to collect a small premium as well as getting the shares at a discounted price. And that's what I've been sharing throughout my videos on AMC and all my other videos, because this is a great strategy to make extra money but reducing your risk. This is what I have here. I have an AMC cash secure puts with an $8.50 strike price. I was able to receive $115 up front. But unfortunately, if AMC does not go down to $8.50 or below, I won't be able to buy 100 shares of AMC, but that's okay because I was able to still collect a small premium. So what you're going to have to put up is the collateral. The collateral is 100 times your strike price. In this case, it's $8.50, so it'll be $850 that I have to put aside just in case that I get assigned. So let's just check out the options chain. So tomorrow, it's 12 March. You're not going to get that much in premium, but you can go for next week's. And let's say you want to wait until the stock goes to $10. Look at this strike price here. Strike price is 10. You would receive $125 just from selling a cash secure puts, and all you need to put up is $1,000 in collateral. $125. Use this money to actually go watch movies with your family and even enjoy some popcorn and snacks. This is a great strategy if you guys are looking to get into AMC. Also, I was saying yesterday that if you already have shares of AMC, you should be selling cover calls on them. So look at these ones I sold. I was able to collect $32, $19, $16, $14. I have 800 shares total. I was able to sell cover calls on 800 shares. And all this money is mine to keep no matter what happens to the stock. So these are all different strike prices. A 20 strike price. If AMC does not go to $20, my shares will be released back to me. So right now I am using my 100 shares as collateral. If AMC does go to $20 tomorrow, I can go ahead and roll the contract over next week because I don't want to lose my shares. So this is another strategy that you guys can use to generate extra money on the shares you have. I know most people have more than 100 shares. So if you have 100 shares, at least you can do this. And let's just take a look here. For 19 March, if you were to go to a 20 strike price, same strike price, you're looking at $28 of extra income just from holding onto your shares. Who doesn't want an extra $28? And once you receive that money, now you can buy 2 shares of AMC. So guys, what are you waiting for? Look into selling cover calls, selling cash secure puts. Let's make money with AMC. No one is selling, everybody's holding on to AMC. I am very bullish on AMC. They're going to do well this year. And my price target is $50 at the end of this year. It might reach $15 by summertime just because all these movies are coming out. And you don't want to miss the upside. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And let me know what you think of AMC. And do consider joining the Patreon page. We're just trying to look for like-minded people to talk about AMC, GameStop, anything to make us money. I do share my updates in the Market Gold Investor tier. And I am just trying to find people where we can talk about stocks, cryptocurrency, and options, and just growing as a community and growing our accounts together. Trading, investing can be lonely, and you just want to be able to do it with a community. So do consider joining the Patreon page. Thanks so much. Hi there. If you are interested in helping out the channel, you can sign up for Weibo if you haven't already. They are currently offering 2 free stocks now. It used to be 4, so you don't want to wait until it gets to 1 free stock or no stocks at all. So you get 1 free stock when you open up a Weibo account. And when you deposit $100 or more, you get 1 more free stock, which is valued between $8 and $1,600. And if you are transferring from another brokerage, they will reimburse you the fees up to $100. And you will also receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to Level 2 Events NASDAQ Total View from the day you sign up. So guys, what are you waiting for? 2 free stocks are waiting for you. Thanks again.